This is not to this. You guys ever do this? I bought this. This goes to something that I own. I thought it was the the thing that starts it. Anyway, I'm going to do this video because this is not a reaction video. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I have seen this video several times, but I just want to talk about it, you guys. It is epic to me. Epic.
Oh my God.
Hey, you guys, this is my first video, so please leave your judgments at the door, okay? Because I'm going to lock it, I'm going to shut it, I'm a Marvin Sapp. You're not going to be able to get in, ain't going to be able to get out. It's going to be that type of situation. So, yes, I'm going to go ahead and respond or just react, kind of react because it's not an initial react. I've seen this video, but I feel like this needs to be talked about. So, Phaedra was asked by the producers. Phaedra Parks from Wives of Atlanta slash Married to Medicine. She has now morphed into a Married to Medicine edition as well. I don't know how. I don't even know how the people are picked for these shows now. Do not ask me. Ask Andy Cohen. But I wanted to play this and I wanted to give my opinion on this. So if this is too loud, hopefully it's not going to be because I'm on my husband's laptop, which I'm never on. So let's do it.
What have you learned from your time with the ladies?
That they're trash.
Oh. So I'm not going to be able to say that I enjoyed anything about this group because I feel like they're demonic minions of hell. They're those bitches. Those mean, angry black women who are mean to other black women because they fat, they funny looking. You know what I'm saying? They're just jealous and hateful. I don't see a future with these ladies because they don't like me. And I like people who like me. And I don't try to participate in spaces that I'm not welcomed in. So I'm very happy to be leaving. I'm ecstatic.
Okay. So Phaedra was asked, just to do a quick rundown. Phaedra was asked how her season went with the ladies. What does she think about the ladies? What's her honest opinion about the ladies? And I feel like Phaedra has said what a lot of, not even just black women, what a lot of women feel when they get into group. Well, no, I can only speak for black women because I'm a black woman, but I don't know how it is in other groups. White women, Hispanic women, Asian women, please put in the comments. Do you guys have these issues in your friend groups, in your women's groups, in your ladies groups, in your group of friends? I'm sure they do, but like I said, and like Phaedra saying, we can only speak from our experiences and what we've been through. And I've been through hell with black women. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I have been through hell, the hellfires with black women. And right now I don't have any friends. It's me, my husband, and my kids. I've had horrible experiences recently at a job that I was fired from. And I had a black supervisor and a black manager. And it was not a great experience for me. I knew they didn't like me from the gate. They tolerated me because they needed me there for a period of time to do a job. I was good at what I did. But once I showed that I had an opinion that differed from anything that they thought, and I wasn't going to just lay down and let them walk all over me, they showed me who they really were. So I feel like Phaedra feels like these women did not welcome her, that they're phony with her, that they don't really like her. And why should she be around people that don't really like her? She wants to be. I'm seeing a woman who is voicing her opinion. I'm seeing a woman who's also been hurt by people and is also letting us know that she has put up boundaries at this point in her life. And I feel like we all get there. We all get there where we have been treated like crap by people, and there is now a point where we won't allow people to go any further. And I respect her for saying this on camera. I respect her for, I mean, maybe it wasn't nice for her to say that people was funny looking and all those things, but she feels like these people are acting a way towards her for specific reasons, and she's voicing that. I I'm not going to lie, I replayed this several times because I related to it. I related to it. I have tried to be friends with women in my past. There were women that I would talk to and been friends with since, the age of being in high school. And I got into it with my ex best friend because I told her the truth. I told her something that, she wouldn't let her kid's father see her kid. And the reasoning behind that was because she had beef with him and it was things from the past that he had did to her. So I told her my honest opinion. I'm like, look, the child has nothing to do with your issues that you have with him. You should not be using the child as like weaponizing the child against him. Kids need their mothers and their fathers. So I told her this and she got upset with me. And that was the last time I talked to her. Some people don't want friends. Some people want fans. Some people want fans. Some people want people to be on their bandwagon and agree with them no matter what they do. And if you're a person who has your own mind and your own brain and you're not influenced by what other people say or think and you're still going to stand on what's right, some people don't like that. Some people have a problem with that. So, I guess because I wasn't one of her zombies in her entourage, she had to cut me out. And I was okay with that. Initially I was like, wow, that's crazy. We've been friends since we was young, but everything happens for a reason. I feel like Phaedra is speaking for what a lot of women want to say. A lot of women are tired. A lot of women are in fake friend groups. And you know what? A lot of us are in fake friend groups because we don't want to be by ourselves. Let's be real. A lot of us need to learn how to be alone. We need to learn how to be by ourselves. We need to learn and be content with whatever and wherever we are in our lives. And maybe even put ourselves in different groups of people, different multicultural groups. Don't just be because you're African American, you got to have a bunch of African American friends. Who said this? You can have friends of all different cultures, all different backgrounds. And you know what? That could be a great thing because it could open up doors for you in different ways. You could get different perspectives on different, things in life, and it could take you somewhere else that you're really meant to be, that God wants you to be. So I think sometimes as people, we put ourselves in a box. And then once we're in that box, we're getting in trouble. We're seeing different things. And then we're like, oh no, we're out of here. So she's just spoken like a woman who's tired, a woman who has dealt with a lot of things. And she just looked really tired when she was saying everything that she was saying. And people get tired of the toxicity from other people, especially when they don't want that stuff in their lives. I'm in no way, shape, or form saying this woman is perfect. None of us are. But I resonated with that. I resonated with what she was saying. So, you know, it is what it is. She voiced her opinion. She stood on how she felt. And, you could see they panned the camera. They had the whole double screen where you could see Quad at the bottom and Contessa at the bottom and their faces and how they felt about what she was saying. But really, truthfully, the other people probably feel the same way. And they have voiced their opinions about being in the group. Personally, I don't watch Married to Medicine anymore. I feel like the beginning when the show first came on, even though like the first season or something like that, that's when Mariah and Toya fought. I still felt like the show had more class than it does now. It's just going in a different direction for me. And someone who is, attempting to walk with God in this crazy, worldly world. I don't want to see other people do different things when they claim to be married and try to act like the different activities and things that they're doing is okay. There's certain ways that I want to conduct and live my life, especially the way that I move in my marriage, because I just don't want to do certain things. There's too many temptations and things out there. And I feel like on that show they have showed some trifling things within the past 2 seasons where I was like, I don't really want to engage. I'm not gonna lie, I might go and watch the reunion just to kind of see what was happening on the show, the most recent season. But I feel like the show has gotten kind of ghetto, kind of ratchet, kind of dirty, kind of dusty, and I'm not interested in watching the show. But I was very entertained, and I could relate to a lot of what Phaedra was saying. People get tired. I did my most recent job. I felt like that show, The Other Black Girl. They ganged up on me. They smiled in my face, and then when it was time for somebody to have my back, nobody had my back. There was a woman that worked there. She was older than me, and I was actually helping her with some of the work that she had because she had an overflow of work. And oh, when I was helping her with her work, it was, oh, thank you, and oh, thank you, and oh, smile in my face. But then when it was, I actually caught her and my boss, one of my managers, talking about me because you know how cubicles are set. I'm walking down the aisle, her cubicle is right here. I can hear her and my manager talking about me. And she was like, yeah, she disrespected me. She said that I disrespected her because I was called into a meeting with my manager and my supervisor. And when I was walking by, she was like, hey, she said hi to me. And I did like this, like, I'll be right back. I'll talk to you when I come out of this meeting. She said that was disrespectful to her, but she didn't say it to me in the moment. She was saying it behind my back. And I'm in no way, shape, form a disrespectful person, especially to my elders. I was raised better than that. So, yeah. We'll get more into that, and I'll do more reactions and more videos, but I did want to shout out to Phaedra. Shout out to Phaedra for keeping it a bean, for saying how she really felt, for voicing her opinion, for telling people how it is. And, these reality TV, I feel like that was the realest reality TV show moment that I've seen in a minute because a lot of it is scripted and fake looking to me. So I don't know what you guys think. Like, subscribe to my channel, comment. Let's have a conversation. Open up the comment. What have your experiences been in friendships? And men, you are welcome too. Please come. What have your experiences been in friendships? Have you had great experiences? If so, tell us how you maintain those great friendships because some of us, like me, need some tips, being as though y'all gonna be my friends. I have no friends. And if you've had struggles in past friendships, tell us about that situation and where are you at and where's that stand now? So I would love to hear your stories. Please share this video and comment and subscribe. And I'll be back with more, y'all. Have a good one.